imagine you laying in your bedroom with the fan blowing, you're trying to make notes, and the hair is just...
It's a little distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This went on and this happened. I mean, that's very important too, to get those signatures at the end of the day every day. Had other scopes of work lined up ahead of you and they were in your way and you could not work, that needs to be documented.
Welcome to ProfitDig Live. I'm Jeff Givens. This is Jeff Spencer.
Hey guys.
We got Chris Work.
What's going on?
And as always, producer Jerry.
Behind
the camera. He was showing his nice thumb off earlier, but he's
He's got multiple cameras going back there. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see these.
Yeah.
The toe videos, that's a subscriber only.
That is.
Yeah.
You got to
I
pay
don't
for
get
that.
that one away.
No, hell no.
All right. Hey, check us out at ProfitDig.com. We've got a great bidding and costing app out there that allows us to do these videos, get together, talk about all these awesome subjects. So if you're looking
we enjoy Coors Light, best beer made in America.
Yeah, we have a good time when we get together.
Yeah.
So anyways, earlier, Jeff Spencer, we were talking about daily diaries.
Yes.
It's
And,
crucial.
the ones with the lock on them and the pink heart with the key.
No,
Yeah.
not like that. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's not it?
Not the same.
Even like leather bound.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean,
or some of the fuzzy stuff. You're like a
Yeah.
faux hair. Yeah.
Exactly. Like the handcuff. No, sorry,
I
kids.
just imagine you laying in your bedroom with the fan blowing, you're trying to make notes, and the hair is just...
It's a little distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we actually, most of the time we purchase the Contractors edition daily diaries, excuse me, online, and that's what our guys use, to keep up with their notes and stuff. But, in all reality, it's very important to keep up with your daily notes on a project. And
this is big or small.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking
And,
anyone.
I mean, this is something that could come down to like legal deals, to where like there's questions or, say a project runs over or something fails on that project and it was under your scope of work, those notes that you have are very important when it comes down to a courtroom decision.
If it comes to that point.
Yeah.
And we also talked about that situation. If you have people sign off on your notes, that's extra coverage.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Especially if you're doing like some extra work, it's like, have someone, you give a description of work, what you've done, have the superintendent for the GC that's on the project, to sign off saying like, I witnessed and saw that, this went on and this happened. I mean, that's very important too, to get those signatures at the end of the day every day. You may not always get them, but, as many days as you can, try to get them. But, keeping up with the weather, that's very crucial. If you're working, in a grade and excavation deal, weather is crucial. Like if you have rain delays or snow delays or something that prevented you from working, even because maybe the GC, had other scopes of work lined up ahead of you and they were in your way and you could not work, that needs to be documented. That needs to be put down and to where if something happens and you go over your estimated time on your schedule, then you got documentation say, well, this is why we went over. It wasn't anything of our doing other than, we got delayed because the GC, had this scope of work going on. And also we had, 26 rain days and 60-day job period.
Yeah.
It's like, we can't work when it's raining. We physically can't do it,
Yeah.
So,
We cut in half right there.
Right, yeah. So, there's a lot of things like right here in Middle Tennessee. I mean, from a farmer's standpoint, I'm very thankful for the rain. It's been very, helpful in keeping pastures growing, hay growing. But from a contractor standpoint, it's been very aggravating because, it's like we're having to jump around from job to job and because we're having a lot of pop-up showers right now.
Oh, tons.
Yeah.
Every day.
Right. And, we're getting anywhere from a half inch to 2 inches of rain at a time, depending on where you're at. But, we have to move around a little bit, here and there to keep our guys busy and to keep projects rolling. But, it's like too wet to work over here, so we go to this job. And it's a little aggravating, but we document that.
Yeah.
We've got 3 or 4 days we couldn't work on this job because we had a pop-up shower and got 1.5 inches of rain, and it may take it 2 days to dry out to where you can work. Because we have especially when you're working downtown, you've got a dirt situation. You can't be tracking mud out on the street.
Right. Oh yeah, they'll find you.
They'll find you. Yeah. It could even shut the whole project down. So I mean, you really got to be cautious on what you're doing in the areas you're working in. Everybody in every situation has limitations.
Yeah, and it doesn't really matter how you're keeping your daily diaries.
No.
You can do it
As long as it's
on paper. You can do it in Google
Right.
Sheets,
Electronic
Google Drive, something like that, something
Yeah.
electronic. Pretty soon we're going to have this in
Well, you've got
ProfitDig.
note apps. A lot of people use note apps on their phone and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ProfitDig deal, we're trying to develop it and get it to where it's more user friendly and more designed, for contractors and such.
well, ProfitDig is very user friendly.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'm talking about the notes. The diary.
Oh, you mean like the daily
diary, yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure we were okay.
No. We're on the same page here. We just,
Hey, calm down, Chris.
Yeah.
We're all right. We're all right.
All right. Okay.
All right.
No, yeah, no, that's a good.
thanks again, Coors Light.
That's a good tip, Jeff. Well, no, actually, I was going to say, this episode is sponsored by ProfitDig.com. Obviously, the world's easiest to use construction and building solution. If you're a contractor, check us out, man. It's only $99 a month. It will serve you very well. We are not, however, sponsored by Coors Brewing Company. Coors, if you are watching, reach out to us. We could use some product. We have thousands of subscribers, shit tons of users. They all drink beer. So help us help you.
That's right.
Yeah, check us out, ProfitDig.com.
Yeah. I think our subscribers going to figure us out saying, we're just doing this for the free beer that we don't have yet.
But I know.
Right.
I was
Long-term game.
I'd love to be able to offer, hey, a free case of Coors Light, if you subscribe today.
Hey, that'd be nice.
Yeah. But we need Coors Light's help to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, their distribution wouldn't help. So, yeah.
You sign up today, we'll send you a case of beer.
Yeah.
And equate with it.
Yeah.
We can probably do that.
Oh, yeah, let's not don't give that coupon code away just yet. So, y'all check us out,
That's
ProfitDig.com.
almost a half price subscription.
Later.
Yeah.